Man, listen here, man. This is for my people that's trying to start a YouTube channel and shit like that, bro. And who be getting hating ass niggas in the comments. Now, I'm not addressing no hating ass niggas in the comments because I can really give a fuck. I don't really care. But y'all gotta stop letting that shit control y'all, man. Control y'all emotions and shit like that. Fuck them people, man. You gotta think about it. Half of the fucking hating comments won't even do shit in real life. They keyboard warriors, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? As people would say. They keyboard warriors. I don't think they want to do is stop your momentum and stop you from trying to get, you know what I'm saying, better in your life. If you want to go for a YouTube channel, not even just YouTube channel, just content creation, period. They'll sit up there and say some negative shit in the comments and won't even stand on it. The reason why they just want to say negative shit in the comments because they can't do the same shit you doing. And they life going fucking terrible. You know what I'm saying? They just want turmoil to the next person. You feel me? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck how everybody feel about you. My cousin Mary's in there. And what, nigga? Sweet, sticky, bud fresh off the plantation. Fresh off the plantation. Let me do the talking. Man, I should have known. Oh God. Hey, excuse me, Jose. Yo soy el grando smokio, and I want that grass. Comprende? Hey, you cabron. What? Now that ain't nice. Coffee-o up El Guido before I blow your brains out all over the patio. Pendejo. Man, let me get the heat on this, man. Fuck this. Shit. That's so funny. Smack. Remember that name. Oh, nigga. That nigga said, "If I blow your brains out all over the patio." We gotta stick with him. That shit funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny. Now, I would say I'm not a perfect human being, bro. You know, them negative comments. Oh shit, negative comments do trying to get to me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I can't sit up here and say that. You know that shit not and you know what I'm saying. It's not going to happen. Cause when I used to when I first used to do YouTube and shit, if people used to come in negative shit on my comments saying this shit so you're not putting enough effort in it. I even with me doing content like this, I had somebody come for my neck. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Gary 828, man. He had a whole 2-hour live stream critiquing my channel because I react to one of the video because he was trying to take down Young Dunn. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with that. If I fuck with the content creator, I'm not finna let nobody else speak on their name like that. They don't even know what the fuck going on. But you know, he did a 2-hour live stream, and that bitch was long on purpose because he wanted me to get up in that bit and, you know, oh shit, he take her through the ballers. He wanted us to get up. He wanted me to get in that bit and go back and forth with that nigga, man. And I was not finna do that bullshit. Like, the fuck we doing here? But anyway, 2-hour live stream, man. 2-hour fucking live stream of him. Damn. 2-hour live stream of him basically, you know, he responded to the video. After he got done responding to the video, this man going to every single video and just critiquing it and telling me that it's trash. This is why your channel won't grow. This is that. You know, you're a bullshit content creator and all that shit, man. And I'm like, damn, should I respond to this shit? Should I really get this man the energy, the time of day for me to, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth with him on this weak ass live stream? No, I'm not finna do that bullshit. And since I didn't do that bullshit, he took the whole thing down. So sometimes that is the best way to what the fuck they doing? Oh shit. Damn. I guess I'd be taking this off your cop. You don't need that. I need that for my mission. But yeah, man. Sometimes the best way to respond to a hater is not to respond at all. It shows you got more power over them any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the topic of their life. I mean, of their day. And they just got to say some bullshit to you. They just got to say that, you know, your shit trash or you need to stop or you need to give up or something like that. They got to say that. And with success come hate, bro. And if you ain't ready for the hate, then you ain't ready for success. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't ready for the potential chance of failure, then you're not ready for success. All this shit coexists together. You can't have the yin without the yang, man. And that's just real shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's just real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So people who hating on you, bro, let them niggas hate you, man. Like for real, cause like express yourself. You feel like the song would say. Express yourself no matter what, man. Fuck these folks out here, man. Cause like, bro, guess how many? It's like 8 billion people on this motherfucking planet, bro. And that one person ain't gonna stop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, one out of 8 billion ain't gonna do shit to you. You feel me? So, man, stand on being about your shit, man. Fuck these folks. You know what I'm saying? Cause they life just terrible, man. They life just miserable, and they need to take this shit out on somebody else. And that's the fucked up part about it. Like, I need them police, man. Why I can't go to no gun shop yet? What the fuck? They realize that. Spread yourself. But yeah, man, you got to think about it, bro. If all the legendary people that we know that's legendary now, like Prince, Mike, Jack, you know what I'm saying? Who else passed away that's gone? You know, actors and shit like that, rappers and shit. If they gave a fuck about what somebody said about their content, their music, whatever the fuck, bro, they wouldn't be legendary in the game. Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? Mo3, you know, all these folks like that, bro. Even the living legends now. You know what I'm saying? Even people that's living now that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's successful in their life, bro. They can't worry about what the fuck somebody gotta say in the comment, nigga. They ain't like, you gotta think about this shit, man. Especially when it comes to I say rappers. When it comes to musicians, let's just say musicians. When it comes to musicians, but they don't get no fuck about what nobody say, bro. You ain't on the stage, nigga. You ain't rocking no shows, nigga. You ain't in the studio making this music, trying to make this shit sound good. You ain't doing this shit, nigga. It come to content creation, nigga. You ain't making no videos. You ain't putting yourself on camera so niggas can judge you, nigga. You ain't dropping no content. The fuck? You just commenting. Shut the fuck up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And even yourself would tell you ain't shit too. Son, you gotta tell yourself to shut the fuck up and get out there and fucking work. You feel me? Fuck that shit, man. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym before I end this shit. But yeah, man, fuck. Oh yeah, I got some more fighting skills too, yeah. I ain't got down. I ain't put that shit on camera. I started playing this shit out the camera, but this shit so damn fun. I forgot how fun San Andreas was, goddamn. But yeah, man, like, fuck that shit, bro. That's just real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta say fuck that shit, because like, if you don't, bro, they gonna have that mental space, that mental gap in your mind, and you don't want that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to have control over your emotions. The fuck? The fuck? You feel me? You don't want no unknown person that you don't even know to have control over your emotions and how you feel about something and how you do things. Fuck them folks, bro. You feel me? Fuck them folks. Because at the end of the day, they can't do the shit you doing. I always keep that in mind. They ain't doing the shit you doing. You feel me? They ain't trying to make it in life and do something better with their life other than what the fuck they doing. That's why they fucking mad at you. You feel me? That's why they fucking mad at you, bro. Cause when I first started doing this content, how I'm doing it now, I had people in the comments talking about, you know, what the fuck you talking about? You don't know what you talking about and shit like that. Especially when I started talking about finances. Everybody in the fucking world know what to do with fucking money. All of a sudden, when I started talking about finances, niggas come in, oh, show your network, show your this, show your, man, shut the fuck up. What the fuck I gotta show you, nigga? I gotta show you shit. Fuck you. You feel me? You got to say that shit because, like, these people will fucking control you, man. Reason I'm getting off of this shit fast because I don't want to, what the fuck? I don't want to use all my shit up, bro. I like to hit it, like, every, I'm allowed the power of the end you fall off the trade, but god damn, I ain't even know that shit. But yeah. I gotta go back on this shit right here. Damn. But yeah, man. And then especially when it comes to weight loss. Ooh, I had a a recent thing happen to me when I was at the gym. I think it's probably like 2 weeks ago though. You know what I'm saying? It was a nigga. I'm up here working on back and shit like that. You feel me? Because it was shoulders. It was shoulders, triceps, and back day. And you know, I can hear in the background, so I'm sitting up here, my muscles is like tapped out. You know what I'm saying? They gassed, you feel me? Because I'm not the type of person to go to the gym, you know, and lift the same shit for 2 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? If I'm lifting 60 one week, I'm lifting 70 the next week. That's if I need to just go ahead and do 60 another week just to build the muscle up, then I do that shit. But if I feel like I can go to 70 and then work that shit for 2 weeks till I get used to that shit, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm doing 70 for the shoulders and the back and shit like that and the triceps. And I get to the machine where, you know, I'm working on my traps, my back, the top of my back pretty much. And like, bro, I tried to pull down 70, but that shit did not budge. That shit did not move. That shit hurted so bad. I was like, all right, cool. Shit, my muscle tapped out. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I get to 60. I couldn't even pull that shit. Like, it's not about, like, I could pull it down, but it's not always about pulling it down. You got to have a good ass form when you working out. You know what I'm saying? You guys to have that shit good, because you sit up here and be fucked up and doing, you know what I'm saying, reps that ain't shit, you're going to be hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact in my mind. So, you know, go what, 60 this time. But yeah, man. So, you know, I get to 60, I couldn't do that shit. I get to 50, I couldn't do that shit. Like, I could pull it down, but as I did 3 reps, I'm like, man, nah, bro, I don't feel good doing this shit. So I go to 30. This nigga in the background on the treadmill talking about something, yeah, man, you need to push yourself, bro. And it's like, I think he was training the old lady that was next to him. But why the fuck would you call the old lady the bro? Like, be real. Why the fuck would you call the old lady bro? So I'm hearing this shit in the background because I only be having one headset on, one earphone on, so I can hear my surroundings too. I heard this nigga say this shit. He like, you gotta push yourself, bro. Can't be giving up like that. I'm hearing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, this nigga talking to me. You feel? This nigga talking about me. And like me, I'm like, man, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was bothering me because I'm like, who the fuck are you to be telling me what the fuck I need to be doing? You feel me? And I wanted to say something to his ass. You know what I'm saying? That shit had made me so mad inside that I wanted to say something. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna respond to this nigga. Because this nigga ego, this nigga be in the gym doing fucking, you know what I'm saying, football drills. That nigga be all on the weights and shit like that. So, you know, this nigga ego off the top. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ego big. So soon I would have said something to him, pause. Soon I would have said something to him, that nigga would have tried to start a whole scene. I was like, you know, I ain't finna do no shit, man, like that. That's some lame ass shit anyway. Try to respond to a nigga that don't even know me, that don't even know I'm following the workout plan. I don't even know what the fuck I know what I'm doing. You feel me? So since I went lighter, you know what I'm saying? I did more reps. You know what I'm saying? And I added one more set because I usually do three sets and like 12 reps. You feel me? But I did more reps and I did one more set extra because I knew for a fact that's what I was about to do. So I get to the tricep push down. I think I was doing biceps that day too. So yeah, I get to the bicep machine and I hear this nigga from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Saying, yeah, man, niggas need to work on their abs, man. You know what I'm saying? Do some motherfucking core. Fat ass nigga. And I hear that shit, I'm like, okay. Since he said something last time when I was sitting over there on the machine by him, that mean that nigga talking about me. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why he's saying this shit so loud is because he want me to hear this shit. He want me to respond to this shit. You feel me? He want me to. So he can say some shit or do some shit or whatever. And when I heard him say that shit, I'm like, this fuck nigga getting on my nerves. You feel me? But look though, when he walked past me, I nodded to him. I'm acknowledging you because nigga, I hear your bitch ass. The fuck? Guess what this nigga did? This nigga didn't even look my way. This nigga kept his head forward and he looked down, he kept his head forward again. Nigga, don't do no pie ass shit like that. You go say something about me and say something out loud so I can hear you and then I look at you and acknowledge you and you don't even try to acknowledge me back. That's cool. I let the shit go. I'm like, man, fuck that. That nigga got a big ass ego, but he can't even look at the person that he motherfucking clowning on, you know what I'm saying, out loud and shit like that and say something to me. You feel me? But you go say something while you over there by yourself and shit like that so I can hear you. So I let that shit go instantly after that. You feel me? Because I'm like, bro, that nigga ain't on my level. I don't give a fuck how your physique look. I don't give a fuck how long you been in the gym. I don't give a fuck what you been doing. Nigga, you ain't on my fucking level, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respond to the comments like that, bro. Like, knowing them niggas is not on your level. Knowing them niggas is not putting no content out. Knowing them niggas is not doing what you doing. You gotta go on ahead and get and respond to that shit that way. Respond to that shit with more work. You feel me? Respond to that shit by standing on business on your own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else can motherfucking fall on the wayside while you going to the top, man. Lonely, lonely, lonely. It's lonely at the top. And that's for a reason, because can't nobody do what you do, man. It's your boy Big Tone. I'm out. Peace.